Why do we have intrusive thoughts, even though we don't want them? Negative thoughts often invade our minds. But why is this the case? Our mind can be our greatest ally and our worst adversary. When we blindly follow our mind, it frequently misleads us. Yet, when we balance our thoughts, we can achieve great things in life. We attempt to stop these intrusive thoughts, but the harder we try, the more persistent they become. The more we flee from something, the more it haunts us. So, instead of running, we should seek balance. The mind is like a vast ocean, with waves representing our thoughts. Sometimes, the waves are calm and gentle, while other times, they are turbulent and overwhelming. It's crucial to understand that just as we cannot control the waves, we cannot entirely control our thoughts. However, we can learn to navigate through them, maintaining our equilibrium and composure. Once, a young man approached Gautam Buddha and said, "Oh Buddha, why do I constantly have such impure thoughts? I don't want them, but thoughts of lust pervade my mind, and I am very troubled by them. These thoughts drain my energy and time, often leaving me unable to stay calm. I am easily captivated by women, and find it hard to control myself." Buddha smiled and asked, "Do you understand what lust is?" The young man replied, "Buddha, I don't know what lust is, but I know it is something very bad." Buddha explained, "Firstly, you need to understand that natural impulses within us are not inherently bad. They have their place in our lives. Lust is not a negative thing. It is a feeling of lacking something, which then drives us towards that thing. For instance, if you lack money, you desire it. This desire is lust. Lust itself is not bad. It is a feeling of need. When this need is physical, we call it sexual lust." The young man said, "Buddha, I now understand what lust is, but can you tell me where it comes from and why it arises?" Gautam Buddha responded, "Lust doesn't come from an external source. It is within us. It is essential for the continuation of the human race." The young man then asked, "If it is within us and necessary, why do people consider it wrong?" Buddha replied, "This is the crux of the problem. People misunderstand lust and try to hide or suppress it. Lust itself is not wrong, but misusing it is. People often live solely for their desires, constantly thinking about them. This is wrong. Even animals experience lust because they need to propagate their species. However, animals do not have the intellectual capacity to make lust the cornerstone of their happiness. Humans, with their understanding, have turned sex and lust into sources of happiness. Nature intended lust to ensure the survival of our species, but humans have made it an end goal. Allowing lust to dominate us is where the error lies." "Why does lust dominate us? How does it become uncontrolled?" asked the young man. Gautam Buddha said, "Listen carefully. I will tell you a story. Once, a guru and his disciple lived in an ashram. The disciple used to go to the village daily for his duties. He crossed a river on his way. One day, he noticed a boy hiding behind a tree. The boy was watching some girls drawing water from the river. Initially, the disciple didn't understand the boy's fascination, but soon found himself captivated by the girl's beauty as well. This distraction started affecting his work and peace of mind. The guru noticed the disciple's changed behavior and decided to accompany him one day. He found the disciple hiding behind a tree, watching the girls. The guru confronted him, and the disciple confessed his distraction. The guru then used an example from the garden to teach him about balance. He explained that, like water, thoughts will find a way if we try to block them forcefully. Instead, we should redirect our thoughts and maintain balance. The disciple realized that his association with the boy influenced his thoughts. He decided to change his ways and inspired the boy, who had initially distracted him, to focus on more positive pursuits. The guru highlighted the importance of balance and positive thoughts. He taught that impure thoughts can be managed by changing our environment and company, not by trying to forcefully suppress them. Imagine, the guru continued, our mind is like a garden. If we plant seeds of negativity, such as envy, anger, or lust, these seeds will grow into weeds that take over the garden. However, if we plant seeds of positivity, such as kindness, compassion, and mindfulness, these will bloom into beautiful flowers, filling our mind with tranquility and happiness. Moreover, it's important to understand that our thoughts are not our enemy. Rather, they are a reflection of our inner state. When we encounter negative thoughts, it's an opportunity to examine our inner world and make necessary changes. This process requires patience and self-compassion. Instead of battling our thoughts, we should observe them without judgment and let them pass like clouds in the sky. Furthermore, meditation can be a powerful tool in managing our thoughts. By practicing mindfulness, we train our mind to stay present and not get entangled in the web of negative thinking. Through regular meditation, we can cultivate a state of inner peace and clarity, which helps us navigate through life's challenges with grace and composure. In addition to mindfulness, it's essential to engage in activities that uplift our spirit and bring us joy, whether it's spending time in nature, pursuing a hobby, or connecting with loved ones. These activities nourish our soul and create a positive environment for our thoughts to thrive. Another vital aspect is self-awareness. Understanding our triggers and the underlying causes of our negative thoughts can help us address them more effectively. Self-reflection and journaling are excellent practices for gaining insights into our mind and emotions. By acknowledging our thoughts and feelings, we take the first step towards healing and transformation. In a world filled with constant stimulation and distractions, it's crucial to take time for ourselves and prioritize our mental well-being. Setting boundaries and creating a balanced lifestyle can significantly impact our mental health. It's okay to say no to things that drain our energy and focus on what truly matters to us. Lastly, remember that we are not alone in this journey. Seeking support from friends, family, or a professional can provide us with the guidance and encouragement we need. Sharing our experiences and challenges can be incredibly liberating and help us gain new perspectives. In conclusion, negative thoughts often stem from bad influences and can dominate us if unchecked. Our thoughts shape our future, and adopting positive thinking is crucial for moving forward in the right direction. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of simplicity and life's true essence. In a world full of noise and distractions, genuine connections, everyday beauty, and authenticity are what truly matter. If you seek inspiration to live a meaningful and profound life, stay tuned for more thought-provoking content. Let's continue exploring the essence of sophistication together. Until next time, remain mindful and inspired.